Okay, so what is the difference between asset protection and estate planning and taxes? Aren't they all just the same thing? I get this question and confusion all the time, 90% of the time on my calls. So asset protection and estate planning are related. So think of it like the practice of medicine. You have different types of medical doctors, right? You have your general family doctor, you have cardiologists who are specialists for your heart, you have neurologists who are specialists in the nervous system, and neurosurgeons who do brain surgery, and orthopedists who are specialists in the musculoskeletal system. They're all doctors, but each has their own specialty. But you wouldn't be asking your general family doctor to be operating on your broken bones or doing brain surgery on you. Same thing when it comes to asset protection and the legal field. Lawyers don't do everything. We have our own specialties. Now, asset protection and estate planning are related, and any good asset protection plan incorporates and ends with or points to a complete estate plan. But estate planning is end of life planning. It lays out plans on what happens at the end of your life, who are your beneficiaries, who gets what, when they get them, who's in charge of making sure all that happens. It says what your medical and financial wishes are and what to do in an unconscious state of mind, and really to avoid probate once you pass. But the estate plan has no strength at all while you are actually living and when you're being sued by somebody to take your assets from you. That's where a good asset protection plan comes into play to protect your wealth while you're living and keeping the assets you want to later on convey from lawsuits, and making sure that those assets that you want to convey last until the end of your life. So the estate plan is end of life planning. The asset protection plan makes sure you get to keep and enjoy your assets while you're alive, so that then you can then pass them on however you want later on. Now, estate planning can help decrease your taxable estate with different types of trust like gift trust, generational wealth skipping trust, spousal trust, charitable trust, etc. But those are all estate planning tools and trusts that are designed to decrease the taxable estate, but they're not asset protection plans and asset protection trusts, and they're not designed to keep your assets safe from lawsuits and from creditors. Asset protection trusts are self-settled spendthrift trusts, and they're created to protect the assets from lawsuits and from creditors while you're living, but they must be tax neutral. Asset protection plans are not designed to hide or avoid paying taxes.